In part one of the tiling, we went and we applied some materials onto various objects. Now with the decking, it looks fine. We're only going to use the decking in one spot. So that's fine. We can go ahead and do the tiling right down here in the properties. But if you notice on this wall, I look at this wall, those tiles look a little bit more proportionate than on this wall. And the reason why it's doing that is because we've got the default tiling set. Now in order to correct this, we need to go in and change the actual properties of that back into 1 and 1. That's going to make it take it back to default. Okay, so again, notice how that block is much more stretched out than that one is because the walls are different sizes. Now, in order I can go ahead and minimize this, we have to apply what we call the UVW modifier. So taking any select tool, select the wall, go into modify, and in your modifier list you'll find at the bottom UVW Map. Now, as soon as you hit it, you're going to probably lose your image, and that's fine. What you have over here is a set of different type of maps: planar, cylindrical, spherical, shrink wrap, box, face, and so on. So by default, it kicks out the planar, which means it's trying to take that image and just flatten the image on your object. Well, a wall is naturally not a plane, it's a box. So if we select the word box, we're back where we were. But now we have the ability to go in and adjust tiling again, such as we just did there, 5 and maybe 3. And notice you may have to, depending on the size of your wall, have to make some adjustments until it finally looks like the blocks are proportionate. Now we can simply go into the second wall, apply that same UVW map box, and now we have to retile that. Now we select here, we know the wall is the same height. So we can simply go in and say, all right, I'm going to tile that in the same direction, 3. All right, now you notice it's not the same direction. We go here, it is. So you may have, depending on how the box is formed, you may have to go around and make some minor adjustments. Okay, so here we have something that looks a little closer together. Maybe change that to 8, or even eyeball it up a little bit. Okay, so that is using UVW mapping. Now in our third lesson, we're going to go ahead and use some of the other parameters to adjust some of our shapes.